ที่มีศูนย์รวมความรักอย่างเราที่คอยบรรเทาทุกครั้งที่เราเดือดร้อนท่านเป็นเทวดาอยู่บนฟ้าท่านคงสบายแต่ท่านเป็นเทวดาที่อยู่บนดินท่านคือของนำชีวิตท่านคือหลักใช้ให้เราก้าวตามสิ่งที่ท่านทำส่งผลเพื่อคนมากมาย
Sawadika, welcome to the Andaman News with me, Abel. Today is Thursday, the 30th of June. In our local news, we focus on the upcoming general election, and on our special report, we look back at the Phuket Fun Fly 2011 with some paragliding action by our NBT team. But first, let's check out the local news. Students still campaign for eligible voters to exercise their votes for the July 3rd general election, while the advance vote last Sunday in Phuket was active. The advance votes in Phuket on Sunday 26 were active, as 40,630 people had registered to cast their votes, and the resort island houses a large number of migrant workers. The advance election, or absentee ballots, which took place at the Provincial Community Hall, went well. Despite 40,630 people having their pre-registered to cast their votes on the day, only 20,874, or 51%, turned up. The number was concluded by Phuket Election Commission Director Gittipong Krian Kunakrit. Nearby at Phuket City Hall, voter turnout for early voting for local candidates was much higher. Of the 1,008 people who registered to vote early for candidates contesting Phuket 1 constituency, 834, or accounting for 93.6%, turned up to vote. Meanwhile, at Prat Neng Sang School in Talang, of the 669 people who registered to vote early in the polls for Phuket 2 constituency, 642, or 95.96% of voters cast ballots. On Wednesday, the Phuket Election Commission joined hands with 2 local universities, Prince of Songkhla University and Ratchapat University Phuket campus, rode along streets in the city to campaign for people to exercise their rights for the July 3rd general election. University students are among the new voters for the election. In a related election issue, a man was arrested and charged with destroying a billboard sign of a Democrat candidate. Phuket Provincial Police Chief, Police Major General Pikat Thangtipong, brought 23-year-old Kampong Yabo to present to the local press on Tuesday. The man was arrested after he reportedly set fire to a campaign billboard for Rerat Arerob, the candidate from Democrat Party in Constituency 2. The incident occurred on Sunday night. The sign was put near a local restaurant and people notified police. Mr. Kampang admitted that he did it under alcohol influence, as he burnt down the sign after a few drinks with his friends nearby. He denied any links with political motives. Police Major General Pikat reported that 15 billboard signs belonging to 3 political parties were damaged so far. They were mostly cut by knives. Among these, 7 belong to the Democrat Party, 7 belong to Pheu Thai Party, and 1 of the New Party. This is the first wrongdoer that police managed to catch. The police also offered 10,000 cash reward to a person who gave police a lead to the arrest, as rewards were earlier proposed. A rental car operator in Patong seeks media assistance to trace a Hungarian man who hired his car and disappeared. A car rental businessman in Patong 43-year-old Suponchai Twontin on Tuesday requested media in Phuket to show the image of a Hungarian national only known by his first name as Andy or Andrew. According to Suponchai, Mr. Andrew, aged 40 years old, rented his Toyota Vigo, number plate Phuket 4335, since April this year. 2 months on, he has heard nothing from the man and suspected that his car has now been sold. The vehicle was reportedly worth around 900,000 baht. Suponchai told reporters that he had known the man for 4 years. Andrew was running a restaurant in Patong but stopped. He was a regular customer to rent either a car or a motorcycle from Suponchai. The last time he rented the vehicle, it was at 2,000 baht per day. Being known for a long time, Suponchai said he did not ask for a full copy of the man's passport. As time went by with no communication, he then filed a police report. The latest information he learned was that Andrew was residing in Pattaya. He requested that police follow the case closely and said that he offers cash reward for anyone giving a lead to the man's arrest. Phuket police caught thieves with several items seized as evidence. Police Colonel Kamon Watrapon, Deputy Commander for Phuket Provincial Police, brought in 2 men arrested by police to present to local press. The first case involved narcotic drugs. The arrest took place at a police checkpoint where Tuwatnon Kampluk, aged 28 years old from Phuket, was found to have possessed 33 tablets of amphetamine plus a pistol, while another suspect, 24-year-old Thawatchai Bondrom, was also detained at a checkpoint on Wichit Songkram Road after a small amount of drug was found on him. Another 29-year-old, Trirong Wongjina, was also charged with thieving, snatching others' property, which she committed at least 10 times. People who suspect that they are victims of the man can check the property at Phuket City Police. The Office of Phuket City plans to spend 3.4 million baht to refurbish the old Standard Chartered Bank building and develop it into a Bapa museum. The old Standard Chartered Bank, situated on the corner of Phuket Road and Phangao Road in Phuket Town, is to be transformed into a Bapa Peranakan Museum, or cultural museum, in honor of Her Royal Highness Princess Maha Chakri Sirinthorn. The bank building, which used to house a police unit, is now empty. According to the Phuket City Mayor, Somchai Suwantsuphana, the building is over 100 years old. It is located right on the roadside, so the structure needs to be strengthened and needs improvement. A utility system is also needed to work on, she stressed. When completed, the classic 2-story Sino-Portuguese building will be designated as the Phuket Provincial Bapa Museum. The Phuket Peranakan Association is seeking donations to help transform the old Standard Chartered Bank building into a 50 million baht cultural museum. It's also in support of tourism in the Old Town area of Phuket. Fiberglass boat building workshop training was held by the Phuket Technical College. More than 30 people who are interested in boat building underwent the fiberglass boat building workshop training offered by the Phuket Technical College. The activity was arranged for 1 day in an effort to educate and develop boat building skills for residents on the Phuket Island. It is hoped that the event can at least provide basic knowledge and enhance skills for them in catering to the island's tourism. Trainers are from the Boat Building College in the southern province of Nakhon Si Thammarat. Phuket Sunshine Village Foundation celebrated its 4th anniversary with many organizations supporting the children under its care. The foundation's 4th anniversary celebrations were held last Sunday at its compound in Kok Sireh on the east side of Phuket City. The event saw support from many organizations, including the Lions Club of Phuket Andaman Sea, Indigo Pearl Hotel, Centara, plus other big and small supporters. It was another great opportunity for the children under the foundation's care. Established in the post-tsunami period, the foundation currently houses 120 children aged between 2 to 18 years old. They are from both Phuket and nearby provinces. Run under Dr. Supalak Kanchana Mettakul, Phuket Sunshine Village Foundation has designated itself as a home for children without parents and a safe place for better future.